Alright, so we are live! Here we go. So starting this out right now, we do have the classic chopper battle going down here in the middle. And a very, very quick push up to that C flag. There it is. Does look like we are going to be seeing Team 2 with the win for just a moment. But will eventually go down in that chopper. Now we are going to be seeing 3 players up top for Team 1. Team Spirit over here. As I think they might get spotted out here. Yes, they are. Does look like we are going to have a little bit of an engagement going up, down. Who's going to be able to win? The combo brain going down. Will end up getting picked up. Flying down from the wind. Oh my god! Jumping there, kills his own teammate, but he does eventually get, I hate women. That's a terrible thing to hate. But you know what? To each their own. But we got memes already starting here with the Sraws coming on out. Jumping Jonte will be going down, trying to get that neutralized. And it does look like his teammates are going to be able to clean it up for the time being. So it does look like a lot of action, of course, going to be happening here in the middle of the map. Interesting. We do see a C4 buggy going to be coming on in. Can he actually connect with... No, you're going the wrong way. Wrong way! Right there it is! Oh no! Kills himself! Oh god! It's happening, guys! It's happening. This is so painful. But he is going to not do anything at all. Teammates though are going to be coming back in. Elite X, he will be able to pick up one with that AEK. Come on, man. Use a real weapon, not that crutch of a gun. I'm joking, guys. But yeah, we are going to be seeing still heavy fighting over here onto the C flag. Nobody able really to grab a hold of it just yet. Elite X trying to get a little bit of damage going down inside the smokes. Not going to be finding any purchase yet. But having that opportunity of spawning in on the tank is going to help out quite a bit, providing that little bit of a spawn point. Still not going to be able to connect with any of those shots. Seeing if we have anybody up on Smash. We do a couple of them, but they're not going to be able to buy any purchase whatsoever in terms of kills. And going to expand that out just a little bit so you can kind of see what's going on maybe with some of these players. But yeah, so far it does look like, oh my god, that guy was like freaking zooming around. I love doggies. Did he have himself a couple of energy drinks? Holy shit. But he does get picked up. And we are going to be seeing a neutralize once again here onto that Charlie flag. So every single flag right now is being contested. And you do see Jump in here. Just trying to look for these last couple of frags. No, does not get it. Will end up going down. A lot of infantry play there. We do have a 2v1 all the way into the back. See if Hype is going to be able to make some plays, as he is all alone with that ACR. One of my favorite weapons in Battlefield 4, I have to admit. Cannot connect with the shots. Will end up going down. Chopper is going to be back up, so it does look like the home flag is going to be taken back over. And once again, we are going to be seeing Team Spirit, I believe. No, yes, Team Spirit. Trying to make the way onto that middle flag. Brainless is having a little bit of issues here of getting outside of that 3 flag cap, but it's okay because they do have a slight lead and they're going to be able to get this slight burn. Tanks are going to be going back and forth here with each other. A couple of rockets are going to be connecting, but we do have Tank getting a little bit aggressive, maybe up onto B. No, he is going to go ahead and back out. Right now, Hypa is in a fantastic position to maybe do some damage from the top. A couple of players down below getting this burn here in the middle of the flag, and they will be able to get that all clear. So that is going to be looking good here for a cap right now, maybe to stop this bleed that was happening. Now, Zabot, if you guys do remember, 4 flag map, which means that 2-2 flag setup, nobody is going to be getting any burn whatsoever. You're going to be seeing complete ticket bleeds happening just on kills until we have that 3rd flag getting ticked on over. So this could be a fairly long map. Just saying. Very, very even between both of these teams. You do see those flares coming out. Oh my god, they're so annoying. But they're there to counter the tanks. So it does look like Lodar going to be making his way all the way around to the backside, getting a little bit aggressive here for Team Spirit. And he is not going to be able to find any kill just yet. I like this flank happening over here onto that Alpha flag. But a big push over onto Bravo. They are going to be able to clean that out. I hate women setting up on top with that P90, a gun that I'm not used to seeing a whole lot of. See if he can have any effect whatsoever here onto this flag. Ooh, almost hitting his own teammate there, but not quite. You do see that Batman jump coming on down. We'll be able to connect with at least one kill. It's going to be cool. Holmes going down. His teammate does get picked up as well. And on the other side of the map over here onto Alpha, it does look like a little bit of a flank is going to be commencing. Looking for those last couple of players. This is so weird because it's been a long time since I've cast Battlefield 4. Oh, nice shot there with the straw. And another one? Yes, two? No, not going to happen. Trying to go through the window and curve it, but that ain't going to happen. And they are going to get cleaned up, so that A flag should be going back over into the favor of Brainless. Team Spirit, though, still having trouble getting back into this game. Funny thing is you look at the score and you're like, well, that's not that bad. But like I said, on this map right here, you got to get that 3 flag gap. It is hard, very hard, to get back into a game if you're 10, 15, 20, 30 tickets down. And we do have Kibbs in here. Trying to find out where they're going to be coming in from. He knows that there's a couple of them in the tunnels. His teammate did die. And nice little 2-man push is going to be happening. Oh my god, what was that? What was that, Ratty? Oh my god, Ratty just made him look stupid there on the C. I don't even know what happened, but wow. Sit down. And we are going to be having C flag and D flag both flashing. A does have a little bit of a flank going down. We do have I Love Doggies. Come on, kick it into high gear. Let's see that speed that we saw earlier coming on in. There's going to be 1 C4, 2 C4. No, no, oh, no. Oh, there we go. As he will be able to take down the tank. Now, that armor going down could open it back up, but they don't have any armor of their own in order to make any kind of a push. So that's a little bit unfortunate, as Hypa is going to be able to get onto that Delta flag. So we're just seeing basically a trade for a trade. And that will be Elitix here, getting at least one of those frags here onto that Alpha flag. Looks like potentially a second one. No, he does end up going down. Now all down to Combo Brain. He is the team captain. He's the one leading him to victory so far, but can he get the frags? And he cannot. A flag firmly into the hands of Team Spirit as they do get wiped up into the middle of the map. So this is fairly common here. Coming back in. Oh, no. Tell me you don't. I'm trying to remember my controls, guys. It's been so long since I've cast Battlefield 4. I was trying to remember my free cam. Oh my god. Choppers are going to be out right now. Does look like one is going to be going down, so... Oh, he hits him! Oh, he just slams right into it. Hypa, the perfect placement. Oh, man. You don't ever drive on roads if you're a vehicle. Come on, man. Another coordinated attack here onto that Bravo flag. They should be able to get this no problem. But Ratty is going to have something to say about it. He's going to try and come down here, pick up a couple of frags. Nope, he does end up getting taken down. And in the meantime, we do see an action. What is this? Is this a song? No, this is an M24 Bravo? What is this? Oh, I love it. I love it. Nice 2 kills going to be taken care of there onto that Delta flag, but not going to be able to win it out. In the end, we do see some exchanges once more happening into the middle of the map. Ratty does go down. It's going to be Diamond getting the pickup there, as they are going to hold on to this middle flag for the time being. We do see a 3-man push happening over onto Alpha. Elitix is going to be basically a 1-man army there to try and take care of that. Actually, let's go on board here and see if he can actually take out these players. You can hear them. You can hear the footsteps. You know they're around, but no, not fast enough on the trigger. Does end up going down, so that is going to leave it open here for that Delta push. A is going to be going over into their favor. We do see that one-on-one starting to come on out. Combo Brain, can you redeem yourself there? Can you do it? He's going to be able to spot him out. Ooh, does have to back on up. Interesting using the SG-55 here, as it is a little bit slower rate of fire gun, but almost no recoil. Not there is a whole lot of recoil in Battlefield 4. Can't get the kill. So he will get cleaned up there onto Delta. Should be getting grayed out. Don't know if there's going to be another spawn there or not. Tanks are going to be coming out for both of these players. Snowpix is going to be in a one-on-one here, potentially. His tank is going to be coming on back to help him out, and they should be able to take care of that no problem. Yeah, I think that is the correct move here. Just back on up, maybe wait for him to capture that, and then go back in for the recap. Ratty is going to be back onto the middle of the flag, over here on Bravo Charlie section. We'll be able to stop this burn potentially. Spots him out on smash, gets that long range shot. As that would be Dalton getting picked up. We do see Maddie getting that neutralized there onto the flag, starting to get that cap. I think that they're going to be relatively uncontested for the time being, although jumping is going to go ahead and make his way in. This is one of my most hated places to try and make an attack onto this flag. Nice little pickup there on Kibzan. Getting stuck on a few walls here and there. And, man, I got to tell you what, he is just back and forth, jumping around, trying to get these kills. His teammate will be able to help him out. That's going to be Combo there, getting the kill. And I don't know if he can just, if he's hearing footsteps or what, but he is really paranoid on that corner right there. As Ratty is going to be spawning back in. They are going to be rotating back over here towards that Bravo flag. As soon as they do, though, we are going to be seeing B starting to get contested back over. Combo Brain down below, though, with the close range hip fire. Not going to be able to make it happen. C is not going to be getting capped over there as they do clean that up. But we are going to be going back and forth, back and forth. Do see a little bit of a flank that's going to be coming back on in. And 240 Bravo, not going to be that effective there. Slow. It's just a very slow rate of fire gun. And I have seen a few players use it before. That's a lie that I've never seen it. But it's just not the greatest. There are definitely better guns out there. But we do see now Kibzan trying to make his way back in onto that B flag. Not going to happen, though, as Nopic's going to be trying to bring up the rear here. Will be able to take down one. Looks for two. Can't quite connect, but getting shot from tanks. So he is going to be getting picked up by doggies. And the power of the medic might be showing right here. He's going to try and get the revive on his teammate. No, he is going to be concerned here with a couple of engineers down inside that flag. Ooh, no cover there. Beautiful job. As we do see more players starting to spawn back in, trying to get up on top of that roof. That's going to be Kibzan. Very low on health, but thankfully enough, he does have... Come on, let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see that straw. Oh, his teammate is going to be able to take him down. That was going to be a T90 shot. And Ratty is going to try and get the frag here on top of that C flag. Does indeed do just that. So 3 flags here. And we are going to be seeing Team Brainless looking fantastic. Smells Like Spirit is not having the best of games so far. Let's take a look right now at KDs over here on Brainless. It does look like we have Combo at 12 and 15, 12 and 12 for Cool Hunt, 11 and 9 for Elitix, 19 and 12 for Rat. 20 and 11 for Noxbay, but he does end up getting picked up. And Calzag, we're going to go with that one. He is going to be 13 and 7, the tank driver, and Jumpin is going to be 13 and 12, 9 and 6, finishing it out as Hypus. So looking pretty decent, I think, overall for the team. Elitix is going to be up top, though. Will get shut down just temporarily, though. You do see his teammates starting to swarm around this last player. He is going to get picked up, so that is going to be a clean wipe here into the middle of the map. We do see A now going back over into the favor of Brainless. There is a really, really big drop that's going to be happening here. Probably going to be trying to get one maybe back over on A. Yes, it does, but the base AA is going to have something to say about that. So they do manage to get a nice little 5-player drop here into the middle of the map. We see 2 of them coming over here onto A. Only one of them was actually successful there of surviving in that engagement. But they got to get onto these flags very, very fast. You can see we have about a 60 ticket, I'm sorry, about an 80 ticket or so advantage coming on in. And Maddie did end up getting picked up by the tank. Don't know where that shot came from, but was able to grab it. And unfortunately, it does look like we have a slight little glitch happening for first-person view. Yeah, that sucks. I've forgotten like all the glitches that we had back in this particular spectator mode. All kinds of little visual glitches like that. Lotar does make a little bit of a suicide run. He's going to try and get maybe a flank onto the tank. He spots out two players, though. Doesn't know where he's going to be shooting, possibly missing his opportunity to do some real damage. He does have several of his players here to help out. It does look like he is going to be just kind of stuck in this really weird position. Not really sure where he's going to be going in. Doggies is going to be able to pick up one. You do see Elitix, though, coming around from the backside. Can't finish the kill, though. That's going to be Maddie turning around, getting the shots in. Jumping also gets picked up. So now we do see C and B going into their favor. Ratty is going to be back here in with company to try and clean this up. Not too sure as to why the... Oh, no. Oh, Lotar takes so much damage right there from slams. He tries to get the run over. We'll be able to pick him up. And I think that is the last one there. Yeah, Hype it. He's going to go ahead and bounce on out to the other side of the map. He's getting down to this little ditch here. See if he's going to be able to pick up a couple of these frags. I think they pretty sure that he just left, but instead he's going to be hiding around there. We do see an engagement. Nice right there, as Hypo will be able to pick him up, and we do have some really good engagements happening there to the middle of the map. I'm going to go back on board right now from Hypo. Oh, Caster's Curse, as he does end up getting taken down. So C-Flag is going to be going back over into the favor here of Brainless, as Team Spirit having trouble just trying to make something happen. I like this angle that we have from Lotar, except for he doesn't have any reps. Nobody's going to be back here to help him out, so he is going to be in a really weird position. He go ahead and bails on the tank, and it does look like he will end up losing that armor piece. So Lotar gets out with his life, but unfortunately they lose the armor advantage. Helicopter is going to be back up. We do see a big engagement there into the middle of the map, and more spawns are going to be coming back in here on the side. We do have Hypa in the C4 Jeep, but he's not really going to be doing much of anything at all. So Ratty here tries to make something happen, will not be able to do so. 72-37. So that score did get evened up quite a bit from that temporary 3 cap, but unfortunately it's just not going to be enough. We do see the retakes starting to come on in, although they're holding strong on C. You can see Elitix, his teammates dying all around him here. Spawns are going to be coming back in. Smoke's obscuring a lot of the vision. We'll give an opportunity right now for Team Brainless to try and get back in. Spirit, they are definitely having a rough time right now. But 32-56, they are making the comeback. Going to be a 1v2 with Freak, very low on health. He's going to be able to pick up the first one. Looking for number 2! Almost going to be able to get him. His teammate Maddie will be able to do just that. So they will be able to get the cleanup. Lotar now going to be coming back in out of his tank, taking down Jumper. Oh, and he's going to be able to win against Elitix, who had the angle first. Oh, no. That's just embarrassing. Lotar, what were you doing in a tank, man? He's been out here with the infantry all day long. He will be able to get the neutralize going down. A lot of his spawns going to be coming in from the top side of the map. I hate women are going to be down below. So they're waiting here for this potential push to come in on the burn, although we do see the shots coming back in. 48-30. Lead switch potentially going to be coming on in. And I Hate Women just gets completely taken down. Cannot keep up with the movements, but his teammate does end up trading on out. 2 players now be up and alive here for Brainless. We see 2 more going to be coming in over on the C to try and stop this burn. Jumping is going to be down below along with his teammate. And Noxby is going to try and maybe connect with a couple of these players from across the way. His teammates will be able to finish that out. And I think they may just put the nail in the coffin here, because I don't really see how they're going to be able to make this comeback. Oh, we got an LMG just hiding down below. This is going to be I Love Doggies. More players are going to be spawning back in. They're trying to hold off on this flag. They've been able to do it so far, but they do end up getting picked up. Dalton Freak, where does he go? Does he try and go in for the cap, or does he go in for the save on that B flag? Does look like he's going to try and transition over to Charlie. Nice pick up there. Spots out just the shoulder. Can't quite connect. Pulls out that J-team, but it's a 2v1 at the last second. He didn't see the teammate coming on in. 31-15. And we are seeing both of the flags here that should be in the possession right now of Spirits, and they are going to be losing out in that middle flag. That's a complete cleanup, and they're just now getting back here onto this single Delta flag. 30-14. I think this is going to be all she wrote, as yeah, this is not looking good whatsoever. Haifa is going to be back here just to be annoying. In fact, he might actually get the neutralize, and it does look like all players are going to go ahead, stop the spawn, end this out, and that is going to be a nice 30 ticket advantage. Looking at the kills there, we got Kibzan going 28 and 23, 29 and 20 there for Ratty, 29 and 21 for Noxby, 23 and 23 for Dalton. They had some gas there towards the end, but unfortunately it was just too much. The pressure looking really good there, I would have to say, for Brainless. We'll see how they're going to be doing here. On the flip side, remember guys, this is going to be best of accumulated tickets, so we will be playing both sides at once. Welcome everybody, if you are just joining us, this is a For Fun Mix Cup Battlefield 4. I do apologize for the rough casting, as it actually has been a while since I have cast, as well as cast Battlefield 4 nonetheless. So I had to modify quite a few of my overlays, and hopefully they're not too messed up. All right. Oh my god. I'm so used to Battlefield 1 and 5. I keep on hitting the wrong buttons. Oh my god. You know, I gotta say, probably one of my favorite matches on this map that I've ever cast was, I believe it was WEL Season 2 or 3 Finals. And it was Noobs in War, or Noobs at War, or Noobs of War. I can't remember. Oh my god. It's been that long, guys. And Uranus going up against each other, and we saw an amazing tank shot all the way just outside of spawn to take down the chopper. It was beautiful. Opened it up there into the middle of the map for his entire team. It's just fantastic. I loved it. Probably one of my favorite moments of all time. All right, so should be getting going here very, very soon. Guys, I want to welcome those of you once again who have just joining us. For everyone who is following, hope you are enjoying it. Thanks for the follows. Don't know how many of these that we're actually going to be doing in the future, but, you know, always hoping that we can go back and have some fun. And it does look like we are going live. All right, so let's see if Team Spirit is going to be able to make a comeback, or will Brainless be able to shut it down? Remember, they have a 30-ticket advantage going on in. There's the tank shell almost connecting, but not quite. Oh, no. Hits the top of the pipe there. Does look like we are going to be seeing that C flag, though, going over into the favor right now of Brainless right away. Spirit still going to be having their helicopter up and around, so they will be able to continue on those spawns as those players do die. The tank is going to have to get pushed back. Straws are going to be doing a fantastic job so far of keeping that armor. Oh, nice connection there. Noxp will be able to take him down. Now it's going to be all up. Oh, wow. Is the tank actually dead there? It is almost. There it goes. That is going to be one dead armor. Is the armor actually up for... No, it is not. So both armor pieces are down. I was going to say that would have been huge right there, but Hypa is going to go ahead and go for it. Oh no, they've left their flank wide open. That's typically where the tanker is going to be at. Up does end up going down. We are going to be seeing a potential 4-cap. No! Oh no! A potential 4-cap going to be coming on in, and this is definitely not what we wanted to see. As Doggies is going to be able to stay alive here so far. Does he get the neutralized? It is going to be a one-on-one. Spots out one right on the other side of the train car. He has probably one of the best, if not the best, weapons for this close-in encounter, although he's getting mixed up. Where did the guy actually go? Gets completely turned around here in the footsteps, and he does go out. So now we do see a push coming in. And I'm not too sure if they're going to be able to get this C flag or not. They do have a lot of the high ground, a lot of the advantage so far into this flag as they're trying to clean this up. Nice little hip fire spray there. Kibzam does go down. And you can see without having any medic, he's going to have to go ahead and back on up, but his teammates are there for the kill. As they finally are taken down. Ratty is going to be coming all the way into the backside here, trying to get a nice little flank. Oh, will get taken out though. So Elitix on the outside, just trying to look for any stragglers so far. We do see a push happening over onto Bravo. There is going to be a little bit of an attack here onto A. Tank is going to be coming on in. Please, for the love of God, Lothar. You did it so many times last time. Do not get hit by these slams. He is going to go ahead and back on out. Very good on you. You see Delta now flashing as well. So this is actually not bad at all, I would have to say. As we do see Brainless starting to really make a dent. Tank is going to be back up. Should be able to get that kill there onto Diamond. Oh, is he going to be able to hit this? Oh, not quite. Come on, let me see that montage moment. That's why I'm here, man. That's why I'm here. This should be an easy shot. No, it is not. That's going to be a tank, though, that says hello. Dalton Freak making his way back in over onto that Charlie flag as they look to lock down this center section of the map. Actually, where are these guys at? Okay, so they're setting up on top. He's up on the roof. And Batty is going to be down below. He picks up that first kill. Oh no, he moves out of position just at the wrong time. That timing was horrible. You know, okay, so the first time that I was introduced to the straw, like really introduced to the straw and the powers of it, because there for a while I didn't really cast a whole lot of 10v10s or 8v8s. I did mostly 5s. Was back in the day with Simthic on Flood Zone. And they had, I think it was like 2 to 3 people dedicated on top of the roofs just using the straw. And there's a montage out there for it. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. But it's definitely one of those keyboard breaking inducing moments if you're on the other end of it. Addy does end up getting taken down. Nice little exchanges going back and forth. Ratty is going to be in a very good position here to maybe cause some havoc, although he does get taken out. Ooh. What looked like maybe a bad spot there for Dalton Freak. Turns out to be pretty good, as it did give him a little bit of cover. So 186 to 224 here. And Brainless still looking very, very good. Better than what they did last time. As you can see now, they are controlling that 2 flag advantage. Dalton will be able to get that long-range shot, and that means that there are no C4 trucks are going to be on the ground. We do see a flank coming on in here for I Love Doggies. No armor. Looks like it has all been taken out. So a little bit of a flank going to be coming on in. And we do see a potential exchange that's going to be happening in just a few moments as Ratty looking for his way in onto the lower side of this flag. Does look like he is going to get taken out. His teammates, are they going to be able to make the plays on the inside? It does look like jumping will be able to do just that. Trying to play this very passively. We do see some more spawns that are going to be coming back in onto Bravo, so he should be okay, I think, for the time being. Lots of damage is going to be coming on in. I don't know if there's going to be a medic backing him up, so this chip damage is really going to help them out quite a bit. Nice little shots coming in from behind. That's going to be Ratty doing just that, but he's now going to get it flanked as well. It's going to be Elitix going down. Nice pick up from Dalton, but that is just a lot of dead bodies. And you do see finally the advantage will be coming out for Brainless as they do hold on to that middle flag. Do we have any flanks coming around onto Delta? A couple of players are going to be spawning back in over here next to the C flag. Really, Combo Brain could do a massive amount of damage here on delaying this. He is going to be using that engineer kit. Oh no, he gets stuck in the worst possible space. Can't go from side to side, but somehow survives and gets a kill. What is that? Will eventually go down. Lotar coming in with the tank as they need to make this push happen, as he does pick up at least one of these kills. A lot of the cover is going to be getting blown up here, but you know, those tanks, they have to be careful because you do have players like Hypa that's going to be coming on in. Oh, Hypa's going to get this. He's going to get this. He's going to get this. That is a dead tank, as Hypa will be able to connect with it, and he's also going to be going back for the flank on the A flag. That is a beautiful play right there. We do see some spawns that are potentially coming on in. A lot of exchanges once again going to be happening here on the top side of this flag. And I think that, yeah, right now, Brainless is going to get wiped up. No, it's just one player still going to be up and left and alive down below. Cool hint up top. So nice job holding on to this flag for the time being. I Love Doggies is still going to be up and alive down below, but he's on 1 health. This is not the best place to be. Doesn't have any meds coming in just yet. He is finally going to be starting to get that auto heal coming on in, but he's got a lot of ways to go. I Love Doggies. Yeah, he's just back there, just chilling. Nobody's going to be coming in and challenging just yet. Elitix is going to be coming on in. We'll be able to find one. Does he find the second? Looks like the second one has left. And that is going to be nobody in there so far. So I Love Doggies went ahead and went through the tunnel. And while he will be able to provide those spawns, he's got to be watching it right now as the rest of his team are dying all around him. I think he's just using them for bait at the moment. He's like, yeah, you just spawn on me, man, so I can have 1 more second of life. He is going to be coming around. Will be able to, no, does not get the kill. I thought maybe he was going to be able to get a nice little kill. But that's going to be a 4 cap coming on in. And this could be the end. Dalton Freak going to try and recreate what Hyper just did. I don't know if that's going to be the case. He's going to be getting shot from behind. He gets spotted out. The tank turns around. Good communication from Brainless as they will be able to stop that potential flank onto the tank. And now it is basically, I think, all done. Those tickets are going to be whittling away extremely fast unless we see just an amazing push and maybe like 2 or 3 wipes back to back. There is going to be pretty much no way that these guys are going to be able to come back. So you do see the tank starting to get pushed just enough to where he's not going to be effective over here by this flag. APS is going to be getting popped. The flank is going to be coming around the backside. I think Lotar is going to get picked up, and he does. He is just not having any luck at all in that tank. And with all of these infantry players just floating around on the flag, it is going to be near impossible to clean this up. We do see a drop happening over onto C and B. And there you go. Ratty is going to be able to get that last kill onto Alpha. And you do have a nice little gray out that's going to be happening there onto A. We do see Hypa maybe trying to go in for a straw kill. Does look like the helicopter is going down. And the players should be getting picked up here in just a few moments. There you go. Dalton does get taken down from behind. So really good job so far here from Brainless. And like I said, honestly, at this point, there's not really a whole lot that you can do. I mean, once you lose this many tickets, unless you're able to basically reproduce a 4-cap of your own, there's really nothing that you can do. And as much as I Love Doggies would just... Oh, wait. Can you get this pick? Oh, I was about to say, if like, he could get a headshot, that would be massive. Steal the tank. But not going to be the case. A little bit of team fire is going to be coming on in. So nice little clear there to the bottom side of that flag. But again, just not enough here overall. It is very, very rough for these guys. Let's see, total squad KD right here, 26 and 31. Down here we do see 48 and 51. On the other side, 63 and 31, 42 and 42. So really good plays coming out. Actually, jumping right now is at 26 and 7. He is crushing it right now in the server. Flares are going to be going out. That's going to be hampering the visuals of the tank. This is a valiant effort here for Team Spirit to try and make a little bit of a play coming on back, but overall, I don't think it's going to be enough. 51 tickets now to 175. And you do see the parachutes are going to be coming on in, jumping. Actually, pick up this last kill. Where did he go? Where did that guy go? He just disappeared. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. So we are seeing just systematically each and every one of these players for Team Spirit starting to get picked up, going down. The fragging is just too strong, and that is definitely not the weapon that you want to have out when you are going up against some infantry players. Slams, not too great against infantry. But Dalton Freak is going to be making his way down below. We'll be able to pick up at least one as they do try to get this really quick burn onto the flag. Some missed shots there. Not going to be able to get the assist on him, so still going to be up and alive. Elitix doesn't him going down. Lotar is going to be on the other side of the map here to try and maybe do some damage. But really don't know what they can do at this point. I mean, as soon as they transition over, you do see the tank starting to come on in. That's going to be an easy 2 kills, wipe it on up. He does get a lot of C4 damage that's going to be coming in, but he ends up getting to go 2 health! Oh no! Oh, you just gotta hate it, man. 17 health. He's going to be able to get out with his life. That is just painful. If you are an engineer, that right there it just makes you grit your teeth and just so irritating. But we do see now B, C, and D will be all in the favor here of Brainless as they take this last and final round. They will be victorious. So GGs are being thrown out. That, my friends, is the end of round number 1. Oh, that was fun. Wow, 26 and 6 for the tanker. 29 and 9 there for jumping. How do we say that? Is it Kazage? Kazage? Oh well, I'm terrible at names. Anybody who knows me knows that. So you would just have to deal with it this time. But really good fragging coming in right now for Brainless as they just looked unstoppable in that map. And yeah, so we are going to take a quick little break and figure out which server. I might just be staying in this server, just having some more players coming on in. But we'll see what our next match is going to be.